it, welcome to my house. Got broken into as well, see all the smashed glass there? When you start the engine on my brand new M3 Touring, hold on, they said before you go, what's the engine light on? When you pulled in, a window on a car has just smashed.
Someone must have thrown something.
To that mile with the angles. It is Monday again and the cleaners have just arrived. That is an exciting part of my week. I love it when the cleaners are here. Bingo gets a refresh. It's Monday, so we've got the whole week ahead. But we've also got an exciting week ahead. I say exciting, we're going to kick it off with a problem. I've begun moving house, yeah? I've begun moving house this week. Show you a shot of my M3, loading up a load of clothes, yeah? It's the handy thing about having a Touring. You can fill the boot up with stuff, and I do get great use out of it. But we've got a problem with the car. The car is actually going to BMW this week, because I'm collecting my new M5 this week, and we're going to be opening in evenings as well. We've got a plan for that, so that's all going to be happening. The other thing is, we're going to get to my new house, because I just want to show you lot where I'm at with that as well, because that's been a massive, not just a massive part of my life, but also an exciting part of my life. So let's get on it. No, before we get on it, I should tell them about the problem. We'll start by jumping inside the car. And we're going to have to start the engine. Oh, that's the E90 key, which we're going to be going out in shortly. Need to do a bit of filming on that. When you start the engine on my brand new M3 Touring, let me show you something. It starts on the button, it's spot on, yeah? That's what it's supposed to do. But there is a light on the dash there, that one right there. Yeah, you see that? A tyre pressure light, right? Switch that off. And I've been a bit paranoid about driving my car over the last few days, because I'm thinking, in fact, I might just park it up today, because it's going on Friday. Today's Monday, of course, and I just don't want there to be any, I don't want there to be any issues. But I chose to use this car to move a few bits at my new house, as mentioned yesterday, right? And I loaded up the boot, drove it around to the new house, and the new house is still a building site. I reversed it on the drive, and there is basically no driveway. It's just like stones and nails and stuff. You see where this is going, can't you? Woke up this morning, turned my car on, saw the light on the dash, thought, how does it need air? But it is freezing cold today, so I thought maybe the temperature's dropped a little bit and maybe the pressures have dropped a bit. I went to the gym, I was walking back towards the car, yeah, just done my gym session, gone in, put my bag in the back. As I was walking up, I noticed this little fella here. That there is the head of a nail, which is very, very frustrating. It's what you do not want to see on your brand new M3, especially on the week that it's going back to BMW. Now, it is bang on the edge, and I actually used to work for a tyre fitting garage in Luton. I'm pretty sure that's not repairable. A new tyre for this, it's basically a brand new tyre. It's done, I say brand new, the car's done 9,000 miles, so it's not brand new, but it's not far from new. And new tyre for one of these, this size, 275/35/19, Michelin PS4S, is £200 plus VAT. So now what I'm thinking is, we don't actually have a tyre machine at Binker. Two options are, at some point I want to get a tyre machine. We can either go out the road and see how much they're going to charge for a tyre, and get it online, £200 plus VAT, keep that number in mind. We're going to go get a quote from them shortly, right? See how much they charge. They're a business, they've got to earn money, so I'm not expecting they're going to give it to me at trade rate, but we're going to go ask them for the benefit of the video. Anyway, if they're cheap, we'll get it done there. If they're not cheap, we're going to buy a tyre machine, we're going to buy a tyre ourselves, and we're going to attempt to fit it ourselves without hopefully damaging the wheel, right? So yeah, problem number one to start off the week is tyre. So this is George, our bodywork guy, and he said, Cal, is this the car that's you're going to be going to your car show in? Yeah. And I was like, nah, no, it's going already.
Already, 2 months, that's it.
Yeah, I'm bored already.
Yeah.
You know me, change, I like to change. Yeah. But I just woke up this morning, there's a nail in my tyre, look. So it's going back this week, and yeah, it needs a new tyre, because I don't think that's repairable, is it?
No, it's on the side.
It's on the side.
Yeah.
You right, Jerome? Our Jerome's there. Jerome and George are going to talk paintwork. There's another thing we'd like to have on site, is a body shop. So I said about getting a tyre machine. Obviously we've got the mechanics there now, which is working really well. Tyre machine would be good. Started doing a few alloy wheel refurbs, but a full body shop would be really, really good. In fact, the Planet of Dreams unit, that was actually a spray booth for the tractor business that was here before. So maybe that needs to be a spray booth again. I don't know. But I'm throwing all these ideas out there because it gets you lot involved with what's going on in my head. So, Amar, you jump in the passenger seat. Let's go for a little cruise in the M3, yeah? Go get a price for this tyre. Oh, you're going to interview me? Is that the plan? No. You got no questions? You're not talking much today, Amar. You're usually like proper tearing into me and talking about stuff. Oh, that's just come back from the body shop actually, that wild track. So that's worth talking about, because we had the black one come in last week. This one also came in last week. We buy a lot of them. This is the delivery guy. He's jokes. He is jokes. All right, mate?
Yeah, you alright?
You good, yeah? You're on camera, yeah? Yeah. See you later, man. He's always happy, that guy, isn't he? Have you seen him before?
Yeah, he's delivered for me as well.
Really? He's always happy. Yeah, Ford Ranger, that's also a 3.2 as well. That colour is a really popular colour. It's kind of like the Nissan GTR orange colour. I think they look good in that colour. It's popular as well. Sometimes colourful cars, strangely, people like to buy safe. I say strangely, you know, people generally do like to play things safe, which is fair enough. But I like leery colours. Obviously, that's why I bought this car in purple. But yeah, I think that colour there on them trucks seems to be quite popular. So yeah, I think that would sell quite quick. It's just come back from the body shop. No idea what it had done. The tyre hasn't lost a lot of air, which is good. If I'd have got in my car this morning and I had a flat tyre, that would have really annoyed me. So I hate things. We all do. Things that inconvenient to us. Not ideal, especially on a Monday morning. Just want to get out there, get to the gym, go to work, and get on it. So it's all good. But the £200 factor, that's what's a little bit irritating. You never know, they might be cheap. So literally just up the road, we've got the MOT garage at the bottom of our road, and then just here, we've got Just Tyres, a few different members of the staff. I think a few of them watch the channel as well, so let's pop in here now. Preferably without flattening this guy. He's going to let me go first. Cheers, mate. Mate, just want to get a price for, got a nail in my tyre, so annoyingly, 275/35/19 Michelin PS4S.
What vehicle is it on?
M3. So, the price that they quoted, so just to be clear, online I can buy a tyre for this car for £214.90, but there might be a delivery fee on top of that. I don't know if there is, it probably is. There's also fitting on top of that. And responsibility as well. Responsibility is a big factor. If this wheel gets damaged, like if my lads fit it, they've never fitted tyres before, they're going to need practice. If they damage the wheel, then I've got to get a wheel painted. The quote for these lot to fit the tyre is £285, but that obviously includes fitting. That's supplied, fitted. Obviously delivery's not in, doesn't come into play because they'll have it here, but I think that's all right. So 70 quid extra, going into details now, 70 quid extra, but it's convenient. They fit it as well, they'll balance it, and they take responsibility for it. So I am going to order a tyre machine in this video, because I do want to get one. But I think in the case of the M3, and also because I'm quite keen to start driving it, I'm going to put back in here and get these boys. They don't actually have it on the shelf, but I'm going to tell them to order it, and we'll get that done at some point in the week. I'll drive one of the other cars for the rest of the week, but for now, that deals with the problem, doesn't it? Let's get it ordered. Sorted. Tyre on order. Problem number one of this beautiful week solved, and it was proper sound. The guy's proper sound. He had no idea who I am. There is no trade discount. He's not giving me any special treatment. He's just giving me that treatment because he's on it. He's a good guy. It might be here this afternoon. It might not be here this afternoon, but either way, we'll be back doing a bit of filming on the. I keep calling it an E90 M3. It's an E92, but it needs a clean, doesn't it? Listen to this. Sounds so good, doesn't it? Sounds so good. Needs fuel. Stop. Decided to let MR take the M3 to the car wash. Get fuel in it. Listen to that. Dying breed. Natural aspirated V8. Off he goes. I've got stuff to do. I'm busy, so I'm heading back inside. You know what I've got to do? I'll tell you exactly what I've got to do. I've got to order some bits from my house, and one of the things I need to order is a bloody tap. Exciting stuff. It's one of them they call cooker taps. They're like hot water, filtered water, sparkling water, all that sort of stuff. All in one single tap. And the price for that one single tap is £1,687.25. That's a lot of money. Coming in, so we've got a customer in reception. Really interesting car has come down to sell. E46 M3, manual convertible, facelift as well. This car has done 25,000 miles. Even smells clean, it just smells fresh. The leather's mint. Oh, the bonnet's open. Let me have a look under the bonnet. Sat nav, heated seats, Harman Kardon, perfect spec car. It's got the Continental M3 tyres as well. Look at that, just such a nice thing, isn't they? Obviously barely uses it. He said he paid a lot of money for it. I don't know how long he's had it for. He's inside. I might try and get him on camera, but he said I don't want to use it because I'm scared to run the miles up in it. I'm pretty sure he said he's done like 800 miles in it. But yeah, such a nice example. Even the arches are good. I think it's cool. He's come from Leicester. I just love it that when people have a car like this, they come to selling it and they think, oh, I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to Binker. I rate that, man. I love it. This is the sort of thing we want to attract. They're really difficult to put a price on. So in this case, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be selling it for him. Here he is.
Hi, mate.
You right? I didn't get your name.
Jordan.
Jordan. So you're friends with Dad's at Darkside, didn't you?
Yes.
Sorry to just throw you on camera.
No, Sam with it. No
Yeah, it's a nice car. How long did you say you had it for?
I've had it myself about a year and a half, but I bought it off my gaffer who had it a year maybe. He's always upgrading and bits and bobs, so offered it me and that's where it came.
Cool. And so where did he get it from? How long has he had it for?
He has got a bloke who imports stuff over from Guernsey.
Okay.
So Guernsey's about 6 miles long.
Yeah.
12 miles long, 6 miles wide. Low mileage, you have to have a few quid to go there. So yeah, he gets stuff from there and
Sound.
they always come a nice car. So.
And you're obviously a BMW guy as well, because you said you got a Frozen Edition E92 as well.
Yes, that's the only reason that's here today. If I didn't get offered that, I'd have kept this. But yeah,
Sound.
I do like my old M Sport cars.
Yeah, I know, you said that.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
clearly a BMW man. Yeah, that's brilliant. So I see you just dealt with Jerome, so we're going to get it up for sale, get it advertised, and get it sold for you.
Yeah.
It's a lovely thing. Has it got, history's good and all that sort of stuff?
Full service history, logbook's in my name, 2 packs, 3 keys, plastic blade thing that comes
Perfect, yeah.
all the bits and bobs. Yeah, it's a really well maintained car. It's all got, there's a place in Guernsey called Jackson's. It's always been maintained through there. It's all in this history book, stamped up and all the rest
Perfect.
of it. So yeah,
Sound.
it's in the best hands it can be. In my looks.
Yeah, definitely. We'll get it sold. Well, we'll get a little mention in this video as well, so I think that will help get, put it out there. But yeah, brilliant. So you're on your way back to Leicester now, yeah?
Yeah, Dad come pick me up and
Sound.
off we go, back to business.
Cool.
Brilliant.
I like your watch as well. Sound, yeah, cheers. See that. Well, he just said if you want to do a straight swap when you're M3 touring, he's up for it. I said, that's sound, we'll do it. But obviously, well, one I ain't gonna do it. But yeah, the M3's going. Do you know what, let's quickly do a car vertical check on this M3 because it is a lovely, lovely example, but how bad or how good an example is it? And we're going to find that out with Car Vertical. So a big shout out to them. I will link them below. Use my code CCD to get 20% off. So punter alarm on it. Busy. Look at that. It is absolutely perfect. 2004 BMW M3. Mileage is all good. So we've got all green ticks. Mileage is all good. No finance. No previous damage and only 1 ownership record found, which is good. So it might have got passed from a trader to a trader maybe at some point in its life, but only, let's click on that actually. Let's click on that. 1 ownership change, private ownership changed in 2023, December 2023. That is amazing. That's exactly what you want to see. One, literally says there, 1 owner found. Zoomed in on that just so you can boast about that a little bit more. Scroll back to the top. Got a valuation there. Oh, valuation there. Average price of £35,100. Interesting. Mileage, does a mileage check as well. That's the graph. Look at the graph. It's incredible. It's got full service history as well, which is good. And damage, no damage. All very, very good. BMW M3, 338 horsepower, which I think were they 343 brake horsepower? Manual rear drive, silver, right-hand drive, 6-cylinder, of course. That is an example of what you want to see when you do a car vertical check. Obviously, I do a car vertical check on every single car I buy. It's so important. You need to know what you're buying. Without doing a check, you do not know what you're buying. I will show you an example of what you do not want to see when you do a car vertical check. There you go. A horrendously crashed E46 M3. That wasn't too difficult to find. And as ever, I will link them in the description below. Use that code CCD to get 20% off, right? So Luke, the warranty guys, just pulled up as well from Warranty First. Rate them. They're a great warranty company. We're encouraging, I know people say about warranties all the time, they're not worth the paper they're written on. Warranty companies nowadays, I don't know, we only work with them, but they seem to be a lot better than they used to be. So yeah, rate them. But GI Yaris over there, on the subject of evenings, we had a customer come down the other night. Everyone had left work, it was closed. He turned up, I don't know what the time was, say it was 6 o'clock. It was dark, everyone had gone home. Customer turned up, was like, I'm here now, is anyone around? The phones were diverted to a mobile. Sam was local, luckily. And he said, you know what, I'll come back and I'll open up and what car do you want to come see? He said, I want to come see the Yaris GR. So Sam put back, opened up, showed him the car, and he's bought it. So another perfect example of why we need to be opening on the evenings. This customer was available that evening. Not to say that the car wouldn't have sold. There's no, you know, he might have come down the next day, or someone else might have turned up the next day. You just don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean you're guaranteed to sell more, but you're definitely guaranteed to speed up the sales more. And let's face it, you're going to sell more. So another reminder of why we want to be open on the evenings. And basically, the evening situation, the conclusion that I've made on that is my stepdad, Paul, has been married to my mum for, God, 20 years? Is it 20 years? It must be 20 years. He's proper sound. He's got a job in Milton Keynes. He finishes there early. He's looking for some extra work. He's a lovely guy, very likeable, very approachable. He's going to be finishing work and coming here in the evenings. And he's going to be working, we're going to have like late evenings. We're going to do Monday, I think we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And he's going to be helping out on Sunday as well. So just an extra pair of hands, obviously his family as well, which is amazing. And it's just a perfect way for us to edge our way into opening the evenings. And starting this week, so I'm excited about that. Starting this week with opening on the evening. So yeah, it's all good. And like I said before, it's about trying to get the most out of your site. Trying to get, if you're paying a month's worth of rent, well, the only way you can get the most out of that month's worth of rent, not just rent, rates, bills, everything, within that month, even your auto trader bill, is by opening more hours. In an ideal world, you'd be open 24/7, but I think it's highly unlikely you're going to sell a car at like 2 a.m. But yeah, evenings, I think it's going to make a massive change. We won't go in that way because customers are in there. It's going to make a good positive change to the sales at Binker. Well, we'll be able to review it. We'll be able to review it as we go. I'll report back next week and let you know how this week went. Yeah? I'm going inside, it's freezing. So, I just went in reception quick and was just chatting to Luke at Warranty First. Something else we're going to be doing, which is something, we're kind of undoing something that we used to do years ago. And that is, we're going to be getting price signboards, basic, old school signboards with the prices in the windows. They're a pain in the arse, I'll be honest with you. But we stopped doing it. We stopped doing it for that reason. But customers are always out in the yard and like, oh, I like that car, how much is it? And then they scan the QR code that we've got in the windows and then they're trying to look for the car on the website. It's just a pain. You just want a price in the window. Even if you go for food shopping, clothes shopping, general shopping, you want to see prices of items in front of you. It's basic, and I don't think there's any other way of doing it, even in this digital world that we're in. Maybe there is, I don't know, other than the old school manual way. So yeah, Warranty First is going to be giving us some price boards. Good marketing for them as well, and they deserve it. And whilst I was in reception as well, I've just bought a car. Sam's in with a customer, another subscriber of the channel, Declan, who just put down to sell his BMW X1 there, so I'm going to be paying for that now. Mondays are always busy. I use the word busy too much. I'm happy, like I just logged in on Entereg. We've sold 3 cars today, right? Which we kind of need to sell 3 cars every single day at least, really. But when I see 3 sales in one day, I think that's quality. I'm happy to see it. I love it. To me, that is a busy day. It's active. We've had that come down as a sale return. We bought the X1. Leon and Jerome have been out busy buying as well. So plenty going on. Loads going on Entereg as well. It's been a productive day. That's the word I need to use more often. Forget the word busy. It's all about being productive. We've been productive. We've been on it. We've had a deal done on the Yaris GR. That's coming. My car needs a tyre, annoyingly. They ain't come back to me yet, actually, but that might happen tomorrow. So I think my journey home this evening is either going to be in this or the Defender. I don't know yet. But either way, we've got a positive ending today. Look, another punter's just pulled up as well. It's 4:45. And we're open this evening. On it. On it. Monday evening. That is it. It is the following day, Tuesday. It's actually the end of the day currently because I've just been busy with loads of other stuff today. Entereg, stuff on Planet Dreams. Been a stressful day. I say stressful, high pressure day. Just trying to sort stuff out all the time. Obviously, a lot going on with my house at the minute. My missus is about to have a baby. That's a massive part of our lives, which is something that we want to enjoy, you know, something that we're excited about. But you want to get things in place as best as you can. Her business is another one of the dramas that we're having at the minute. Because I was going to say, long story short, I won't even go into it. But yeah, been trying to sort all that out today. But the priority right now is we've got to get this tyre sorted. Tomorrow morning we're heading to VRS because we've got to get the springs and the spacers off the car, put the stop springs and spacers back on, which reminds me, I think they're in the boot of your car, Amar, aren't they? So we need to get them as well. We'll keep hold of the springs and spacers. Might even put them on another car. Yeah, I'll keep hold of them for another car, but either way, these boys are probably closing soon, so let's get this tyre done. We'll do a bit more conversation maybe whilst they're fitting the tyre, and we'll We'll get this sorted. Let's get this sorted. Yeah, they've made a start with a tyre, which is good. We're making progress, guys. Sometimes people say to me, Cav, do you sometimes think that you wish you just had one business? Sometimes crosses my mind, and it did cross my mind today, but I would never do that because I have so many. If anything, I've got more ideas, I've got more stuff that I want to do. But days like today, sometimes I can't even say I feel like my head's going to explode. That's dramatic. I don't feel like that at all. It's just a lot to juggle all the time. But when you have visions for stuff and you see that it's a possibility, you just want to go for it. I think I've got a bigger fear of not doing something than I have a fear of doing it. So I constantly want to just keep trying and do stuff. But today's been a fine day for juggling. But on the plus side, things are good. Like it ain't bad. Like I'm talking about growing various different, potentially massive businesses, building my house. Like this is all dream stuff that we're talking about, and I'm doing it. But, and I shouldn't even be saying the word but, at times, just gets a lot. Big week though, car's going. Carpets have just been fitted in my house upstairs actually, so we're going to go to the house probably this Friday. We're picking up the car on Friday, aren't we? I don't know, one day this week we're going to go to the house. But whilst we're on the subject of the house, the problems that we've had, I could have done a whole series about that journey. I bought the house, I think it was 5 years ago during lockdown, and it was a drama. Like there's a drama trying to buy the house. There's a drama. Hey. And yeah, and then getting the plan in, and I'm sure some of you have been through this. And then the builders, people messing around, unreliable people, all this stuff that you go through, ordering things they don't turn up, ordering things they turn up and they're wrong, loads of different things. And I know full well when we go there this week, there's going to be some kind of a problem. But there's problems and there's solutions, we'll deal with them. But yeah, the house journey's been an interesting one, I can tell you that. And it wouldn't
be the house as a secret Planet Dreams giveaway.
Maybe that'd probably be the best thing to do with that house, is just get rid of it. Because I'm living in a little cottage at the minute, and I quite like living there. It's lovely. It ain't no one's dream home. Well, it might be. It's old, it's dated, it's not run down, but it's nice. There's something nice about it. Ceilings are low, so I'm going to see physio every other week because my neck's just like that all the time. I literally can't stand up in the house. But I like it. But yeah, the house would make an amazing Planet Dreams giveaway. I have actually considered that. But Mrs. won't be too happy, I don't think. Just been offered a lot of cars, but this one's just come to my phone. Range Rover Sport, looks all right. Customer paid £20,000 for this car a year ago, and it now books at £11,000. That's it. Keeping my tyre. Got to keep that tyre because I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. I'm clearing out a house. That's one of the passengers having a touring. I was going to have his tyre installed. Come in this morning with these big bags of rubbish, went to throw it in the bad bin was full. And then the bin men turned up and they're like superheroes. I was like, mate, can I just chuck them in? Chuck them straight in the back, me old mate. Threw them in the back, got an empty bin, got an empty bin for touring, and now we're going to be heading over to VRS to get before and after of lowered car versus hired car. Yeah.
Apparently the car's done now. It's done. Oh, it's literally right there. Oh my God, look at the gap. It's weird how much different the car looks. It don't look like a completely different car. That'd be a bit over the top. But the front end is so high on these. Like, the back's not too bad, but then the wheel just looks so sunk in compared to how it looked an hour or so ago. but it's all worth it, I suppose. It's sad to see it like it, but it's got to be done, isn't it? Better be worth it. Anyway, I've got to go get Kai from school, so the Touring is now ready for sale. To give you an idea of the difference of look how it looks lowered and not lowered, yeah? There's a shot of the car lowered, and here is a shot of the car not lowered. Let's go back to the one that's lowered again, just to end it on a high or a low, however you want to look at it. It is an absolute game changer when you lower a car. Anyway, I need to go do school run, so let's jump in. These seats, I am not going to miss these seats, I can tell you that. I am not going to miss these seats. Getting in and out over this section is it's a little bit challenging. That is joke. I thought you was on the wind-up. Hold on, they said before you go, what's the engine light on when you pulled in? I said, I thought that was on the wind-up. I said, yeah, it was. And he said, oh, no, it's not. Are you not on a wind-up? I was on a wind-up. Who's winding who up?
Right, what's wrong?
Oh, really? Well, it seems to be all right now. It's got loads of fuel in it as well, which is good. So, yeah, I've got to go. I need to go. Yo, straight on camera. Wednesday. It is Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. What am I on about? I'm getting my days mixed up. Getting my days mixed up. Look at that for a view. Look at that for a view. There's the X1 we bought. Was it earlier in the week? Was that an X1 or was that an X3? I think that's an X1, isn't it? Golf R line. But we're walking in this direction because we're back on the subject of the M3 Touring. How, I was going to say rubbish. Don't look rubbish. It just don't look right. This does not, I know we've done all of this yesterday, but it just don't look right. And you know what, when I got in the car yesterday after VRS, it feels massive. It feels like a different car. Like I literally get in it and drive it. It feels like the bonnet's higher, I'm sitting higher. When you put your foot down, it sort of, the front end lifts up. It just feels like a different car. With lowering springs on, it feels nimble, it feels light, it feels small, it just feels completely different. So for anyone who's got an M3 Touring, I would highly recommend getting lowering springs on the car. It just sits right, looks good. Can't put splitters on it because it's too low. But now it's sitting high. Obviously it's an attractive car, don't get me wrong, but it's sitting high, the wheels are sunk in. Through my eyes, it just doesn't look right. But of course I'm excited about tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day, we're getting the M5. That's the bit I'm excited about. And I'm also excited about seeing everyone's reaction because I feel like everyone's gonna probably be more on side with that car. They'll be like, I can't believe you sold your M3 Touring and got an M5. You got a hybrid. You've cheated on us, you've let us down, but it's got to happen. Controversial, it's exciting, it's different, isn't it? So I want to find Jerome. That's who I'm looking for right now because he was open last night with Paul, and I want to see how well they done because that's also a big subject of this week. He's also been looking at tyre shines, tyre machines, I know that, and something else which is random. We've discovered that a window on a car has just smashed. How does that happen? Has a customer done it? Has a member of staff done it? Who's done it? How has it happened? Is it an animal that's done it? Is it Amar? Amar smiling behind the camera.
I reckon this place is haunted, isn't it?
Could be haunted, could be a ghost. That could be the case. The Binker ghost. But either way, I don't know. It's a mystery. And we're going to solve that by the end of the week as well. So that, you're on it.
There you go, gents.
Was you working last night?
Yeah. No, I was working till about 6 o'clock. Jerome was working last night.
So Jerome's probably a better person to ask about last night. We're saying there's a mystery about a window being smashed.
Oh yeah.
We're trying to solve this mystery. Salesman Sam, who smashed the window?
Smashed out of nowhere.
It smashed out of nowhere, did it?
Nowhere.
So suddenly this window's just smashed. How does that even happen?
Literally nothing even touched it.
We've got to find out. We need to find out by the end of the video. Let's see what Jerome's saying. Cars, eh? Cars. I just think about sometimes when I walk around the yards and I think it kind of just started because I like cars. And I've got all these cars here everywhere now, all this staff and all this stress, if you like, and overheads, all this activity, and it all just started because it's not just me and my brothers, we just like cars, and that's it. And it all just unfolds. And now look at it. Sounds like Sammy's in there polishing the car. Should we go see what Sammy's doing? Look at that. An old BMW X5. That is mint. Funny thing is, Sammy's always got headphones on and he doesn't know anyone's around him, so right now he's there. See if you can point the camera at him. He's in the world of his own all the time, but he's on it. There must be a reason why we're spending so much time. How comes we're, was the paint bad on this or something? How comes we're spending time and money on this car, Sammy? It's old. Really?
Yeah.
What's the mileage on it? It must be low mileage, surely.
It's like 70k.
Oh, right.
It's up for like £7.5, £8.
Blimey. That is random. What is it? Is that a petrol engine or a diesel engine?
That's a 30.
Blimey. I mean, it's looking clean anyway. Nice car. It's actually nice. It just seems mad that you carry on. It's fine. It's all good. It looks good. Drone's obviously decided that that car needs some TLC. If that's the case, then it's all good. Where is he? There he is. We're doing the conversation about working the evenings at Bincar. We're just trying to display like the difference between, or the benefit to opening evenings. So here he is. We found him. Drone, you was working last night, weren't you?
Yep.
What was the activity like last night?
Activity was good last night. I think we had 4 customers down. Sold 2 cars.
Bloody hell.
Another one sent the payment over. It's just landed this morning as well. So basically 3 cars.
Really?
Yeah, it's proper busy.
And then by the time that I left yesterday, I think we'd sold 1 car throughout the day.
Yeah.
So we've essentially sold 3 cars at night
Yeah.
and 1 in the day.
Yeah.
Was it busier at night than it was in the daytime?
Do you know what, it got quiet between sort of 5 and half 6, and then after half 6 it just went crazy busy. And then we had a customer turn up here.
Right, Tom?
We had 2 test drives, one at 7:30 and one at 7:45.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, so literally last minute test drives. One of the other customers that test drove a car at 7:45, they wanted to pay for the car, but they couldn't pay for it till the 28th, which is like 16 days. So it's too long, they can't wait that long.
Yeah.
So I said, if you get the money together, and then once you've got the money, let us know. And then obviously if the car's available, they want to buy it as well. So
there's a potential.
that's a good test drive. And that was at 7:45 last night.
That's mad. So what's also interesting you say about that 1 hour window, I'm guessing everyone's on their way home from work, maybe having dinner, and then after that, people are back out again.
Yeah.
So there's that second opportunity to get some sales, isn't there?
Exactly. Well, the guy who bought the transit van, which is the white one just over there,
Yeah.
he left work about 6, half 6, come over from Dunstable, was obviously busy.
Yeah.
Dunstable traffic's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Took him like an hour to get here. He literally got here at 7:25.
Blimey.
And he was here within 5 minutes. He looked at it, sent the payment straight away, but they wouldn't send the payment over because of security checks. So then that's why it's landed this morning.
Ah, right.
Coming to pick it up later on today.
Do you think he would have bought that van in the daytime? Did he buy it because we were open, or do you think we would have lost that sale if we weren't open last night?
I don't know. I think that van's right for him, so it's hard to say.
He might have rung up this morning and said,
It keeps business moving, so it keeps the sales going and it keeps money coming in.
Yeah.
So
it gets more sales done, doesn't it?
it keeps everything moving quickly. So
What does he do for work?
I think he was maybe a grounds worker or something.
So he's at work in the daytime, so there's no chance of him,
Yeah.
no chance of him coming out on a weekday daytime.
No, he's busy.
That's interesting.
So the earliest he could get it was 7:25, and he made it in time. And obviously he's got that van. We could have someone turn up this morning who could have bought that van, and then he would have lost out. So for him that is important. It's got no VAT on it.
Perfect.
He's not VAT registered.
That's
so,
interesting. That's a big point as well.
Yeah.
And you had Paul with you. So Paul, I said earlier in the week, Paul's our stepdad, and he's not a salesman by any means, but he's a proper nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
How's Paul getting on?
Yeah, wicked. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he's enjoying it. Yeah, he's good.
You said he's been dealing with customers.
Yeah.
So you literally thrown him in the deep end.
So literally last night he was dealing with customers. I was just overlooking it, telling him how to do things, and he was dealing with it absolutely fine. Yeah, wicked. No problem. He's a nice guy. So
He's a good guy, yeah.
he's easy to deal with. No issues. Yeah, he's still obviously going to be learning stuff, teething issues, but
Yeah.
good.
Perfect. And then one other thing, we've obviously, earlier in the week, I got a puncture on my tyre.
Yeah.
We've talked a lot about getting a tyre machine.
Yeah.
I know you've been dealing with it. So you've been looking at different tyre machines. Where have we concluded what we're doing about that?
Do you want to have a look at it?
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
Have we got a tyre machine? Oh, what? We've actually bought one. I didn't even know that. That is jokes. Drone's one step ahead of the game on it. Shock.
We've got a spray booth.
This is our little spray booth.
There you go. Just got to get some lighting in there.
Drone's idea. I think it's good.
Yeah, good.
Decent, isn't
Little
it?
addition.
It's whatever we can do, isn't it? We've actually got a tyre machine now.
Tyre machine.
No way, this is amazing. This is,
Wheel balancer as well.
oh my God. I actually didn't even know we ordered, because I bought the tyre. I'm going to pick up my M5 tomorrow, and I thought, should we use my car as the first tyre to put on the new tyre machine? But I didn't know it'd be here this week, so I thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's quality. So we've got a balancer.
And a tyre machine.
It's Twin Bush as well, which is in the same brand as our ramps.
Yeah.
So we know they're a good brand.
German brands, yeah.
German.
Yeah.
Everything that's German's good.
Yeah.
Cool, but we ain't used it yet, obviously, because it's still being
I
unpacked.
think it goes up to like 26-inch wheels as well, so we can do any wheels, any tyres we want pretty much. If we want to go that big, I don't think we want to start the lads.
Nah, but even still, like, it's nice to know that we can do that. Looks like a serious tyre machine.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Brilliant.
Just need to get some more tyres. I don't think we've got enough tyres.
We could do with definitely more tyres. Blimey.
Get it stacked to the ceiling.
Yeah, we will. Well, you will. I know what you're like. The other thing I wanted to speak to Drone about was this smashed window, because Drone's fully aware of everything that goes on this yard, but we've discovered there's been a smashed window, haven't we?
Yeah.
How has it happened?
So it's about 3-4 o'clock. The window just smashed on the car. There's no customers out the back. So we had a look around. There was a customer near the front, and we was like, well, someone must have thrown something from far away.
Yeah.
Obviously the car's like over the other side of the yard, so someone could have thrown something.
Ah, right.
It's a back window, so it's not a strong one like a windscreen or whatever. And it's just shattered into pieces, so there's no glass there whatsoever. But I've had a look around, there's no sticks, no stones, nothing.
Oh
so,
my, we've got no idea. It's,
no idea what's happened.
it's still a mystery.
And even the mechanics look at it like, what's going on? Is it something that's happened? Has someone hit it, or something thrown it, or has a bird dropped something?
It's weird.
It's smashed by itself.
So we need to try, we've got to conclude this. So, but we've got cameras everywhere at Bincar, so we can have a look at the CCTV, can't we?
We can have a look at CCTV and see what's happened.
Yeah, we'll see if we can
I'm
work
sure
out.
we'll work it out.
We will work it out. I want to know if Amar has smashed the window. No, I know you haven't. I know you. I'm only winding you up. This is the van in the background. I just noticed it, that we sold in last week's video, and it broke down on the way home. There is particles in the oil, which means something's failed inside the engine, and it's just not ideal. It's not ideal. It's a nightmare. But we're yet to find out what is exactly wrong with it. But at this stage, it's looking like a potential engine rebuild, which isn't good. It isn't good at all. But it happens. It's one of them twin turbo transporter sport lines, so they are known to be a little bit problematic. But the issue, if you like, or the cause of the issue, is the fact that it overheated. So can't fully blame the van. I'm not blaming the customer, by the way. Fully not blaming the customer. I'm just saying that, you know, the cause of the problem was the coolant issue, not the whatever the common issue is with these vans. But yeah, we're yet to conclude that. Either way, we've got a bill on our hands, but we do have a happy customer. He's happy. He got a refund. He sold his truck, and it is what it is. Well, I say it is what it is. I haven't even. It sounds like I've got a bad attitude towards it. It is what it is. It's very, very annoying. But like I always say, it happens. It does happen. It's used cars. It's part of the game. It's part of what we do, and it's frustrating. But like I always say, problem solutions. It's about how you deal with the problems. And the solution here is we might have to just stick a new engine in it.
Shame,
Yeah, it is a shame. That is a shame.
because it's so obviously underneath coming through.
Yeah, that's a shame. All right, well, no problem.
Yeah, well, I've looked at others.
All right.
Couldn't get the right.
All right, you let us know. Thank you, mate. Hunter there on the motor. He's after a Corsa. We've obviously got Corsas in stock all the time. He's got a whole list of Corsas written down. It's old school. He's proper old school. He's got them all written down, all the regs, prices. He's going through every single one of them, and he's eventually going to find one. This one wasn't for him. It's fair enough. So I'm going to go hang these keys up, and he can continue shopping. In fact, let's get back on camera because there's something we need to talk. Go on, mate. You all right? He's going to treat himself as well. Look. Never know. Never know. Everything I touch turns to sold. Drone in a transit, in a tranny. Drone loves a transit. We all love a transit. That's nice. That is nice. I like that. That's a proper bit of me, that is. Black van. I'm wandering over here because, all right, mate, customer parking just over there. Top man. I need to get this sorted. I want to get these cleaned up on the massive list of jobs. I'm wandering over here because the Defender just had a customer call. I say customer. He's a customer. He's a trader from Northern Ireland. He's got a Defender up for sale or return. The person that's selling it, sorry, start that again because I'm getting sidetracked. We've got punters here test driving the Golf R. Look, that's the Golf R that we recently bought from a subscriber. Matey in the background test driving the Ranger as well. It's all happening. It's a busy Thursday afternoon. That is a lovely looking truck, to be fair. Yeah, guy in Northern Ireland, he's a car dealer. He's got one of these up for sale, very similar spec car. He's sold it to a customer. I say sold it, got interest in it, got accepted on finance with a customer, and the person he's selling it for said, "Do not change my mind. don't want to sell it no more. He's now got a customer agreed on finance for a black Defender in this sort of spec level with this amount of miles, and he's basically trying to source one. He's sourced one over here in sunny England. He's put a deposit on it and he's collecting it next week. So that car is, I say, sold, deposit taken, and yeah, the trader's going to be popping over next week to come and buy it. So yeah, man, it's all good. A lot of activity. Leon's there, just done test driving that. Yeah.
Been on a test drive for Simon.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know a few little bits in that, didn't you?
Yeah, I know all about it. It's Simon, yeah?
Everybody all right?
Good to meet you, man. We're just doing a bit of filming. You're right on camera, yeah?
Cool.
Sound. So Miltech exhaust, obviously that's like the go-to exhaust for Golf Rs, yeah? The customer done, he actually won the car. I don't know if Leon told you. The guy won the car on Planet of Dreams. He obviously took the car. It was an F80 M3. And then we bought this off him. I'm sure Leon's probably told you. So I've got the upgraded stereo. Yeah, from the 7.5. He trimmed the steering wheel himself. So that's why it's a bit loose. It ain't a professional job, but it's nice. Ram air intake, and it's a turbo back exhaust, so you can see it literally comes from there. Yeah, he had it serviced and everything at VW the Friday before he sold it to us, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So it's full service history, and I say full service history. It might have been a little bit patchy before he owned it. I can't remember, but he got everything done with intentions of keeping the car.
Yeah.
And then that same weekend he won a car on Planet Dream. So yeah, he ended up selling
It's
it.
yours, isn't it? That's Planet Dream.
Yeah. So
yeah, I like it.
it's a nice car. He's done some nice bits to it.
It's had the Haldex done, hasn't it?
He's done the Haldex as well. I'm pretty sure there should be a receipt there as well.
Yeah, I sent a picture to my mate Ross.
Yeah.
Exclusive mapping.
Oh, right.
Sent a picture to him and he's like, Binker. He's like, that's good.
No way. Oh, wicked.
He said they look after you, so
Oh.
like 3.5 hour drive.
Oh, where have you come from then?
Near Hastings.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We were in the middle of work, mate. I thought,
Really? What are you, roofing? Fair play.
Have a little look at it.
I said, why have we not left? He's like, mate, don't. I said, come on, let's go.
And I
Yeah,
rung Ross and he's like, mate, just go. Stop
Oh,
thinking about it. Go and have a little look.
that's sound.
Get rid of work and start to play.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Priorities, isn't it?
Like, shut up.
Isn't it? You'd be in trouble. Loads of VW invoices here. Yeah, so that's done. We've done loads of them on Golf. And then the service book, may as well go through that whilst I've got it here. Oh no, so it has got full history.
About the other key as well. He might be sending the other key out to you or something.
Yeah, we can ask him about that. Cool.
Yeah, mate.
Sound.
Yeah, I'll take it. We can,
It's a nice car.
We can get hold of him. See
Yeah, Leon will sort it out, yeah.
Appreciate
Sound. Yeah, cheers boys. Yeah, see you later. So, that one's sold. That one's sold. And I'll let you know shortly if the Ford Ranger's sold as well. It's going to be hat trick, isn't it? I just wandered out into the yard to see a bit of activity. I thought I'm going to wander out, see what's going on. And
The sun came out as well.
the sun came out, Calv came out, Amar came out with his camera, Leon came out, the carboy, everything's just out. It's brilliant, isn't it? Another day as a used car dealer. Behind the scenes of Calvin's car door. I don't know what we're calling these videos, but we're out. We're out, baby. So that's the Ranger putting out now. That's what that one's sold. And the guy with the Golf R, looks like he's doing his insurance now. He's bought that as well. On it. On Thursday evening, I took Kai to football, which was his last ever journey in the M3 Touring. Do you reckon you was more excited about the M3 Touring arriving or the M5 arriving?
Probably the M5 arrived.
This is 500 brake horsepower. That's over 700.
That's going to be fast.
And then on Friday morning, we headed over to sit in the BMW in Tring to collect the M5, which was for me, and of course the G80 M3, which one of you guys will win on Planet of Dreams. We did of course make a whole separate video on this, so if you didn't see that, go and check it out. It was honestly an amazing experience buying two BMWs from a BMW main dealer. That's that done,
That's the M5 done. We're just going to wait for Matt just to get one more document, and the rest will be electronic sign. And then we could have the fun pit.
The fun bit, put it out, get a good look around it, and then go for that.
Take it for that drive.
That first drive. It's going to be due a running service, so I've got to drive it carefully for the first 1,000 miles, yeah?
BMW advised, don't go mad, don't redline the car. Obviously, you can still enjoy it, but just don't go too crazy on it. So it's the running in service. So what they do is they change all the oils and then put like a different type of oil. And the reason being is because the engine's new, it's a racing engine. They put special oil in to get all the metal shavings from the engine.
If there's any
so that's why,
particles.
correct. So at the 1200 mile running in service, they empty that, put fresh oil, change all the filters, and then you can drive the car as normally. The service intervals will be as per normal.
Yeah.
Roughly 2 years or 16,000 miles. Can vary, depends on how you drive the car and what sort of use.
Yeah.
But the car will tell you every time you turn it on.
Cool.
When the service is due.
It's a big deal, like, I'm guessing it is for you guys as well. One customer buying 2 cars, and obviously me being the customer, it's massive. This is massive. It feels big.
For us, 3 purchases in 6 months.
Yeah.
You know, and you know me, I'm always on the phone to you trying to offer you something different. So you know, how long are you going to keep this car for? Who knows?
One thing's for sure, keeping stuff's boring. So we'll see. There'll be something else around the corner. But do you know what? I say that, I think this car's going to be perfect for me. The look of it, what it offers, the comfort, the performance, I just think it's going to be great. And obviously the content side of it as well. So I
think so.
I think it might be a while until I'm dropping it back in.
So not got a huge amount of fairness to go through. Nice thing being is that everything's all done online now, so it's all pretty swift and easy. As we speak, they are just finalising the invoice upstairs because they need to tether or attach, obviously, what prepaid. And yeah, should be all good. Is the handover of the car going to be done here or at your unit? For
What, the winner?
Yeah.
Here.
Here. Okay, cool. No worries. Because there's a couple of bits that then I can go through with them here. So it's going to be something called a My App form. Just tells BMW who the driver or owner of the vehicle is going to be.
Yeah.
I can deal with them, and of course then we can settle the warranty at the same time.
Okay. So
So
you're going to put all the warranty in
Yes.
the winner's name. So that's good. Okay.
Yeah, nice and easy.
So the 12-month warranty will start from when the winner collects the car.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we won't start from today because we're basically just be giving you the V5.
Okay.
and saying-
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's so much better.
That's nice and easy. Well, John, we can take the payment if you want. Because
Yeah.
Make sure it goes through because like all bank things, it can.
So whilst we're on camera here, bit of behind the scenes. I've just we've just done a reveal video, or filmed the reveal section of the video with the M3 and the M5 behind me there. I've not yet driven the M5, which I'm obviously really looking forward to doing. And yeah, I'm also looking forward to seeing the excitement in the audience about the G80 M3 as well. So we're about to literally sign the paperwork, make payment.
Cool. So final balance. All good to go for you.
That's it.
Perfect. All sorted.
All done. So this is the M3, this is the M5, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine. So paperwork wise, obviously being invoiced out to yourself, vehicle being delivered to yourself as well. This will be the same obviously on both these invoices, but your vehicle details and of course then the selling price of the vehicle. Obviously the cash balance of course which you've now taken, so all good to go.
Yeah, perfect.
So when you're ready, if I can just grab a signature in there on both, one for the M3 and one for the M5, that'd be amazing.
That's it, that's that one.
Job done.
Job done. All sorted then, yeah?
All sorted.
Thank you very much, Matt.
No worries.
Appreciate it.
Pleasure doing business.
Sorted.
So that's the M3 and the M5 bought. If you didn't see the reveal video of them 2 cars, go and check it out. I'll link that below. We have begun filming some new content on the M5, so look out for that. And if you want to be in for a chance of winning the G80 M3 Saloon, head over to Planet of Dreams. You can get 1 entry for free. Additional entries are 22p. And if you're a dream catcher, you are already automatically entered. Now it's finally time to show you lot what has probably been the biggest headache of my life over the past year or so, my new house.
Oh wait, hold on, there's 5p on the floor there, and one of you lucky people could win this Audi S3 tonight at 9 p.m. for just 5 pence. That's it, welcome to my house. Come in. On it. It's a bit of a mess at the minute. The boys are here, they don't want to be on camera today. Oh, this is the door frame.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Door.
Pavel had a haircut for the camera. Look, Pavel, looking good. Pavel's actually been on the channel before because he done work. Let me shut that front door because it's actually freezing outside. Yeah, he done the old bin car, done the new bin car. Yeah, the new bin car. Well, you guys both done it, didn't you? Yeah. You done Leon's houses. You done loads, didn't you? Both of you. But yeah. Anyway, so this house, I've learned a lot from doing this house. I'll tell you, because when we bought this house, bought it about 5 years ago during lockdown, and when I first bought it, it's a lovely house originally. I don't really want to show the world the front of the house because I don't really want the world to see the front of my house, but that is probably the best part of the house. But when I bought it, I thought, it's a 100-year-old house. I want to remain or retain as much of the original house as possible, but we basically extended it out the back, extended it to the side, we went up as well, and we actually went to the front as well. So the original house that was here is is almost no longer here. In fact, I think this wall here is an original wall, isn't it? And where is another original wall? That side. This was the original. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. And in there. Yeah.
So there's 3 walls.
Yeah,
and
just you got that room, this room, and hallway. Obviously, it wasn't a hallway before; it was kitchen.
Yeah. The kitchen was here, wasn't it? I think the thing I've learned is, in hindsight, I probably would have just knocked the original house down and rebuilt the whole house from scratch. But on the plus side, so there's pros and cons to doing that. The negative to doing that is, obviously, you lose the character of the original house, which we've retained in so many ways here. The positive to doing that is you can build the house exactly how you want it. You save yourself money, you build a more efficient house. We haven't got 100-year-old brick walls in the house. And the biggest thing is you save on VAT, so we would have saved a lot of money. You actually don't have to pay VAT on new builds. I knew that originally, and I actually had a couple of people say to me, Cal, just knock it down and rebuild it. My brother Aaron said, Cal, just knock it down and just bloody build exactly what you want to build. And I just didn't want to do it. And I'm so glad I've done that now. Now that the house is done, it's almost ready to, I say almost ready to move in. The reason why I wanted to get it on camera today was because it's at quite an exciting stage. Obviously all the plastering done, the decorating's been done, the building work's well and truly done, it's well behind us now. The floor layers have been out, so we're upstairs, I'll show you upstairs shortly. All the carpets have gone down, wardrobes are in. Chris is just putting this door frame in now. We was going to leave this all open, but I've just changed my mind. I think it's going to be better, innit? It's going to be better as doors. Pavel doesn't like it. We keep making changes. I don't keep making changes. Magdalena keeps making changes.
I like it open, actually.
Well, thanks, Amar. You disagree with everything that I do. What, this is the doors? Yeah. Oh, wow, they've arrived.
We're doing it now.
Oh, you're literally doing it now, yeah? So it's going to go in today, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. It's going to be good.
Just carry on.
Yeah. No, I'm not changing my mind. It's nice. It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
Oh my God.
There's no more changes, Pavel. Don't worry. Oh, this is the other thing with house projects. Because not just house projects, but because we're moving here, it's like, oh, that'd be nice if that was done. So we've made a lot of changes along the way. It's been going on for a long time. We started doing the building work, I think it was January last year, and it's the biggest project that I've ever done personally. And something else that's going to be happening in the next week or so is we've ordered the worktops and we're just waiting for confirmation that they've been cut and ready to fit. So the kitchen's done. Obviously it just needs worktops and appliances. So hopefully that'll be happening next week as well. There's so many features, even like the architect, I was going to say this as well, the architect that we work with to do the drawings, but I ain't done none of this myself. I used to be in the building trade myself, as you lot know, but we've got a good architect, shout out to Neil. He's honestly, he said to me when he done the drawings, like, Calvin, this is my most favourite project that I've ever worked on. So we've got like in fact, we're going to the garden, I'll show you outside. Got broken into as well, see all the smashed glass there? This was a few weeks ago. We had some guys come and smash the window, go inside and take nothing, because there was nothing in here worth taking. So that was a worthwhile job for them. Bit annoying, but it happens. So one of the nicest parts of this house was the gardens. Like, it's on a lovely bit of land, and all the gardens, even the trees now, I want to keep all of this. It's all sort of, it's old, you know, people spend good money on having nice trees in their garden. I sound like a proper old man now, I'm getting old, showing my age. But I love all of this. I love all the character of these big trees and stuff. So you can see what it looks like from that side. It's just so grand. Honestly, I'm so proud of it, man. It's started off as this, I say small, it was still quite a big house, but we've just done so much, and it's nearly done. But I wanted to show you this week because next week, the floor layers are coming back. So to everyone that's hit that subscribe button, you're going to see the house next week. The Carndine's going down. We're having Carndine down all the way downstairs throughout the whole house, which is ironically what I used to do for a living. I used to fit Carndine and Antico flooring. Come through here, this is like utility. Kai's got like a games room, which is cool. Where is the Carndine? Oh, is it probably in here? Here it is. So we've got Carndine going down everywhere. Herringbone style, so that should be nice as well. You're probably thinking, Cal, if you used to do it for a living, why are you not doing it now? There was no way. Like, it's just, I've got no intention to do it. I'm far too busy. and my ability to lay Carndean flooring now is definitely not up to scratch. So come upstairs, MTV cribs, new staircase, it's oak as well. Again, this was kind of unplanned. I say unplanned, it just unfolded. This was a feature that I personally wanted in the house. I wanted to be able to stand and look down at the front door. Don't know why, I just like the idea of that. I've got a window there as well so you can see out the front of the house. My missus has just got well involved with Pavel and Chris.
We just added box to see there. This one now.
Oh, this
Yesterday it's not finished yet.
What, this?
It's flat now. It is flat now. It's in. Remember before?
Yeah, what have you done? Oh, you've added a box there.
Just done it. Yeah, it's not finished obviously yet on the edges. Now it's gonna be more space for your chandelier, yeah, which is in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Because base is rounded. It's 35 centimeters wide.
Yeah.
So give you.
That is so much better because this is a big feature in the house, right? So I wanted a light overhanging the front door, and because of, you can see where that was built up to. It's hard to explain, but because that pitch goes up further, it kind of meant that the light was here. It would have almost hit the banister. So what Pavel's done, I didn't know, he must have done it yesterday, is he's built this box lower, so we can now bring the light plate further out, and the light can hang in the centre of this area here. So yeah, really, really nice feature of the house that is. Again, keeping the original, because that was, the original front door was essentially here before, so we've moved the front of the building forward, and we've gained more room, the whole front of the house, and then managed to add this as a feature as well. So a lot of the people that worked in the house, like my brothers have got a plumbing company, my brother Aaron even, he's got a plumbing company, Puzzle Plumbers, shout out to them. So my brother's dealt with all the plumbing side of things. Pavel's, he's not family, but I've known Pavel for years. Obviously my missus is Polish, he's Polish, even communication, he speaks great English, but there's that kind of, I don't know, he's like family, Pavel, he's worked for us for years. So we've got him doing all the main stuff with Chris, who's his very good friend. My best friend Alex, he's an electrician, he's done all the electrical work. Like, there's so many people that got involved that are good old friends of mine, which is, you know, it's been good. And if you wander through here, I was going to say, credit to my missus as well, she's like got well involved. The bathrooms and stuff are amazing. The power's not on yet, so we're yet to finish off the wiring, so. Alex and his stepdad Kev have been doing a bit here and there as well, just getting it all done. This is obviously the master bedroom with the balcony doors that overlook the gardens. There's fields out the back as well.
Where the magic happens.
This is where the magic happens. This is where the baby making happens. And on that note, yeah, because I'm not, you know, I'm not busy at the minute. I could do with like being a bit more busy. So what I've done is I've got my missus pregnant, and we're having a baby, of course. And this is the baby's room, which is again a nice part of the house. And what I've got to is get her ass shoes on my brand new carpet. No, I'm joking. That's cool. That's all right, you're right. But yeah, this is like the baby's room. Again, pitch roofs, just nice. Really, really nice. Wander through here. The M5, by the way, it's amazing. Oh, and by the way, I've just come from Kai's football, and they won. So that was nice. It's an early kickoff today, and I actually got a video. I didn't film any part of the match. I just started filming, click record, and he's sort of standing there. I'll put it on screen now. And then he got a goal. It was the only goal that he got in the match. And he scored a goal and they won 5-3. So good day today. Got my new car yesterday, obviously. And Kai's just won a football game. So yeah, we'll pop back next week to look at the house again. And next week will be, whether it be next week or the week after, I'm not entirely sure. But Carndean flooring will be down. A few more bits will be done. We might even have a bit of light and power as well. So we'll show things lit up as well. So yeah, everything. I think that's everything.
Where's my bedroom?
Amar, your bedroom, we're going to build you a house in the garden.
Sure.
Yeah, Pavel wants to show you.
I'll show you your bedroom.
This is Amar's bedroom.
You want big or smaller?
I want very big.
Very big.
Big or smaller, not very big.
Bigger.
Okay, Pavel's got a solution for Amar.
Reveal, yeah?
Amar, we've got a surprise for you.
Ta-da!
The pantry.
That's a bigger one. Smaller is in utility room.
Yeah. Oh, really? Is that your plan? Smaller one would have been the utility room. Amar, we're gonna have to build you something in the garden, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Because you can do 24/7 editing, filming, and everything, then, can't you?
Definitely.
Believe it or not, but exactly the same size we made bathroom in Leon's previous house.
Yeah, because there's like a space
size.
that size, wasn't there?
175 across.
That's unreal.
Bath
Leon wanted an extra bathroom in his house, and he's like, "Can we make a little? Was it a bathroom? Like
bathroom with the bath, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And Pavel said, "We can make a bathroom fit in this area.
Toilet, bathroom, and basin fitted.
Toilet, bath, and a basin all fitted in that small area." And then, yeah, my missus is going to keep her herbs and spices in that area in this house. Sorted. Let's get to Pinker. So we just arrived at Bincar. Everyone's admiring the M5. Look, everyone's loving the M5.
I've got track day booked next week. No,
Oh really?
Next month that'll be at Bedford.
No way. So what's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis, good to meet you, man. So I'm guessing you're a subscriber to the channel.
Yeah.
You obviously know Chris as well.
Yep. Chris and yep.
So you've just bought Chris's old track car.
Yeah, ready for track.
That's-
So I'll be a couple little bits of tweak and then.
So that's your plan. You're taking it. You
that'll
bought
go
it
track.
purely.
Yeah,
obviously, it
that's
needs to
gonna
be.
go track. Yeah, I'll just drive it home. I'll keep it road legal for. Probably take for MOTs just so I know pretty solid for track. And
You can drive it to the track then, can't you?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
And then, eventually I'll trailer and tow it. And
Really? What sort of what? Silverstone's obviously up the road. You've been on Silverstone before.
So no, I haven't been to Silverstone. Been Bedford.
Oh, wicked.
Tracks by Bedford is next month.
No way. That's so cool, man. That is. Where you come from then today?
Tracks March.
March. Where's that?
It's near Cambridgeshire.
I've heard of that. Oh right.
Yeah, Cambridge.
It's not too far.
No, it's about an hour and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
So got down today and thought I'll have a little look and.
Gonna drive it back. So you've paid for it. It's all done.
Yeah.
And now you're doing your journey home.
Yeah, I'll drive home and.
Sound. That's cool.
And then next time it's out, I'll be on track.
Sound. Cool, man. Well, yeah. Good luck with it, and yeah, thanks for coming down.
Yeah, that's what nice mate.
Yeah. Cheers, Dennis. Sound. So first impression, Sam. M5.
I think it's safe to say it looks much better in person than on camera.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. It's massive as well. I've seen so many photos and videos of it, but like a lot bigger in person.
It's a big car. It is a very big car.
And the interior as well. Look how light goes across the whole.
This wouldn't be a difficult car to sell, would it? It sells itself. The colour's lovely. San Marino blue. It just looks mad, doesn't it?
What is it? What spec have you got it in? Is it the ultimate spec?
No, it's, I think the options are, do you know what? I haven't even seen the option list. San Marino blue, exterior carbon, the amount of tech that it's got on the inside, I don't know if it's any of its options. I actually don't know, but the spec is, yeah, it's feels like it's got everything. Bose and Wilkins sound.
Can't even floor it till you hit 1,000 miles as well.
It's hurting.
So I've got to wait.
You've got to wait. So I'll take you out on here, but you might as well go out for a drive in a 530D because it'd be the same.
That is so sick, man.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool, man. And it is Monday again. The last 7 days has been absolutely brilliant. I've had an amazing week of life. Rewind back to the beginning of, well, this time last Monday, I've got that nail in my tyre on the M3 Touring. The Touring's now gone. Obviously, I had a new tyre. In fact, the old tyre's just behind me over there. But yeah, the M5, we've now got an M5 in my life. It's currently on charge, which is weird. My daily driver has a plug-in electric lead. This is the M3 that I obviously bought. It's just been a mad week. It's been an absolutely brilliant week. The evening thing, which has been a big subject of the week as well, is working brilliantly. It's just an absolute no-brainer. So if you're in business and you're looking for ways to generate more sales, generate more leads, not even more leads, more opportunity in your business, well, time is a massive, massive factor. So we've put that in place over the last week, and it's been so good. So we'll be talking about more about that over the coming weeks. January was probably, well, I think, the best month that we've ever had since we started car trading. February is obviously a shorter month, so you've got a bit of a challenge with time again there, but it's still a good month. The month of March, I say the month of March, we've not completed it yet at the point of filming this video, but last week has probably been the best financial week that we've ever had since the day we started trading. It's been mega busy. We've had a lot of cars in stock, a lot of sold. We've had better margins. We're trying to make a bit more of an effort to get better margins out of cars, and it's just paid off. All of these little bits of effort, little bits of detail that we've added to our car trading business is paid off. So that's good as well. Also developments in the yard as well, still a lot more than what I want to do in the yard, but generally it's been a really productive week, and I'm ending it on a high with my new M5 and a G80 M3, which is the biggest giveaway that we've ever done on Planet of Dreams. So yeah, I'll link everything that I've mentioned in this video in the description below. Make sure you hit subscribe for next Sunday's weekly vlog. I'm going to start filming another one right now, and hit like if you did like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
In the next episode of Calvin's Car Diary, we send the Astra GTE for an MOT, my friend Ben pops down to sell a car, we go car shopping at Urban Automotive, and of course we buy more cars, experience more problems, and we have an issue with a cone.